Hey everybody, it's Ed. Okay, became aware that we are going to have another MFSL Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab release of Elvis Blue Hawaii. All right, but this is not going to be an LP, a vinyl LP release. This is going to be an SACD, which what does that stand for? It sounds for something CD. Super Audio, I think. I don't know. But let's see what they say about this. It says mastered from the original master tapes for peerless sound. The old adage about Elvis Presley is that his soundtrack work was never held a candle next to his studio albums. Though true for a majority of his film-related outings, the traditional notion is forever disproved by his Blue Hawaii set, originally released in 1961 in support of the film in which he starred. The Triple Platinum LP spent nearly 5 months at the top of the Billboard album charts, outsold his two prior studio efforts, and ultimately remains the second best-selling soundtrack of the musical dominant 1960s. And now it has received sonic treatment befitting rock royalty. And it gives us the song selection, and then further details state, mastered from the original master tapes and limited to 3,000 numbered copies, Mobile Fidelity's hybrid SACD of Blue Hawaii transports listeners to both the carefree, innocent escapism of the early 1960s and calming, breezy atmospherics of the famous Pacific Islands. If you've ever wondered what it might be like to have Presley inhabit your room, this collectible reissue makes it happen via lifelike presence, clarity, immediacy, and transparency. All those things. Recorded before the King started to burn out on soundtracks and go into a creative tailspin, Blue Hawaii presents him in tremendous voice. The newly uncovered layers of detail, body, emotionalism, and tonality on this SACD bring that treasured element, as well as the brilliance of the arrangements and accompaniment, to light like never before in over 60 years, like never before. Presley's warm crooning alone warrants unmitigated attention. It's not for nothing that this record, replete with panache, whimsy, romance, and seriousness, forever altered the course of his career. Who wrote this? Oh, God. Much like the film itself, the music on Blue Hawaii subscribes to a feel-good aesthetic. Presley plunges into a stylistic deep end with equal parts fearlessness and fun. He delves into early rock and roll, Rockahula Baby, touching balladry, Hawaiian wedding song, playful rumba, Beach Boy blues, relaxing luau's, Hawaiian sunset, and naturally inspired fare, Ko'uipu. I always have a problem with that song. Ku'uipu. Okay. It becomes immediately evident that the king is enjoying himself and committed to the mission. Is Blue Hawaii all serious art? No. But it was never intended to be. Rather, it serves as a showcase of Presley's outgoing personality and chameleon-like ability, like that of Frank Sinatra, to inhabit different roles and entertain. Only 2 more paragraphs left. Stick with me. Of course, Blue Hawaii remains timeless for another reason. The inclusion of the timeless, gorgeous, and still untouchable staple, Can't Help Falling in Love, penned by Hugo Peretti, Luigi Creatore, and George David Weiss. The love song quickly transformed into international standard, with Presley's definitive version hitting number 2 on the charts and ultimately becoming the closing song to his concerts. Ranked among the 500 greatest songs of all time by Rolling Stone, its conviction, sentiment, and depth testify on behalf of why Presley still reigns as the king. However subtly, the staple also underscores another reason Blue Hawaii should never be overlooked in Presley's canon: the ace musicians involved in its creation. Guitarist Scotty Moore and Hank Garland, drummer DJ Fontana, percussionist Hal Blaine, pianist Floyd Kramer, bassist Bob Moore, and iconic gospel backing vocalists Jordan Ayers all contribute masterful performances. Hearing them with such expressiveness, openness, and realism on this SACD should forever should forever alter how Presley's 1961 soundtrack, the finest of his career, is viewed, as he sings in the title track, "Dreams Come True Indeed." That was a lot to pretty much say, hey, buy our $30 CD. For some reason, it's going to be the best sounding CD that you've ever heard in your life, because 70 years later, here we have the master tapes, and we're still using them. I don't believe that, but that's what they say they're doing. And I think what they mean now is when they say they're using the original master tapes, they're using the digital master tapes. But again, I could be wrong. I don't know. If somebody has more information into this, leave a comment, let me know. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna take the 0. But apparently, like I said, there's 3,000 numbered copies. It is available now if you want to order it. You could just go to Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs website and place your order. And yeah, there you go. So yeah, there's a lot of touting in that. I love it. Anyway. Oh, everybody, it's Happy Easter. If you celebrate Easter, Happy Easter. It is Easter when I am recording this. And yeah, so I appreciate you watching. And yeah, like I said, if you want, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, if this is something you are interested in, if something you are going to get. Yeah, I figure if I passed on that FTD Blue Hawaii album when it first came out, I'm probably going to take the 0 on this one as well. But again, that's my 2 cents. All right, everybody, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Happy Easter, everybody.